Let me ask you something personal. How many times have you hoped for something? Hoped things would get better? Hoped your breakthrough would come? Hoped your hard work would finally pay off? But somewhere deep inside, you still felt doubt. You still felt like it might not happen for you. I get it. I've lived it. But here's the truth. Hope is not a bad thing, but when it comes to manifestation, hope will only take you so far. Because hope is passive. Hope waits. Hope wonders. Hope leaks power. And if you want to create change in your life, and I mean real change, you have to go deeper than hope. You have to move into certainty. That's what we're talking about today. The difference between hoping for your desires and knowing they're already yours. And when you make this shift, your energy changes and your entire reality starts catching up. Let's begin. Hope sounds beautiful. It's poetic. It's comforting. But when you listen closely, hope often carries a quiet undertone of doubt. It says, I want this, but also I don't fully believe it's mine. It's a hesitant vibration, one that's rooted in the belief that your desire is outside of you. So you wait, you wish, you hope the universe comes through, that God is listening and shows you favor. But the universe doesn't respond to your wishes. It responds to your energy, and your energy is shaped by your identity. So the real question is not, do you want it bad enough? It's, who do you believe yourself to be? Let's redefine certainty, because I'm not talking about arrogance. I'm not talking about pretending. I'm talking about deep, grounded, energetic congruence. Certainty doesn't mean you have all the answers. It means you're anchored in the outcome, even and especially if you don't know the how. Even if the path looks messy, even if fear whispers in the background, certainty says, I've already chosen this. I'm aligned with this and will continue to stay aligned, no matter what. I will not debate with fear about what I know is true. And that energy, it's magnetic, because you're not just thinking about the result. You've become the match for it. There was a time when I wanted everything to change in my life. My mind, my income, my peace. And I was doing all the things, reading, learning, trying to stay positive. But underneath it all, I was still just hoping it would work, hoping I'd finally feel free, hoping someone or something would rescue me from my own patterns. And I spent a lot of years waiting, but nobody ever showed up. And it wasn't anyone else's job to either. But it wasn't until I made the decision, a real decision, to stop waiting for my life to change and start embodying the version of me who already changed it. That's when things shifted. I didn't know when, I didn't know how, but I decided to walk in knowing. That's when life stopped testing me and started responding to me. Let's make this practical. Here are 5 ways to shift from hoping to knowing, from doubt to embodiment. Number 1, decide who you are. Certainty is an identity, not a feeling, and it starts with a decision. Ask yourself, who do I need to be to have what I desire? What would that version of me believe? What wouldn't they tolerate? Then move from that place, starting now. Not later, now. Number 2, act as if it's already yours. I'm not talking about faking it. I'm talking about faithing it. If you knew your desire was guaranteed, how would you speak? What would you stop apologizing for? What would you walk away from? Move as if it's already yours, because energetically, it is. Now, this isn't a call to be reckless. For example, if you want more money, you don't just go out and spend a bunch of money without regard. What I'm talking about is embodiment. Being the person you need to be in character, mentally and emotionally. And that character isn't irresponsible, quite the opposite. Number 3, stop arguing with fear. Fear loves to ask questions. What if it doesn't work? What if you fail again? Who do you think you are? And certainty answers, I've already decided. This is already done. I'm no longer available for that conversation. You don't manifest by negotiating with fear. You manifest by anchoring in truth. Number 4, tune your emotions to the outcome. You can't stay in the frequency of I don't have it and expect to receive it. You have to feel it first. This is why visualization, gratitude, and embodiment work, because they shift your emotional signature to match your desired reality. Start feeling now what you would feel then. That's alignment. That's manifestation. If you'd like more instruction on how to visualize effectively, check out the link below to my Visualization Mastery course. Number 5, let go of the timeline, not the vision. Certainty isn't obsessed with when. It's grounded in what and who. When you truly trust your path, you stop chasing and start attracting. Say to yourself, I'm not forcing, I'm aligning. I don't chase, I co-create. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. You don't even need to say anything. When you shift into certainty, people treat you differently. Opportunities seem to find you. Coincidences start lining up because your energy has shifted, and energy leads results. You're not hoping anymore. You're holding the frequency. You've stopped asking and started becoming. So let me leave you with this. You are not powerless. You are not stuck. You are not waiting for the right moment. The moment is now. And the shift doesn't come from more doing. It comes from deeper being. Make the decision. Anchor the vision. Move in knowing. And let life mirror back the alignment you finally chose to embody. And if you want help stepping into this version of you, if you're ready to reprogram the fear, doubt, and overthinking that's been running your life, grab your free copy of Fight Back in the link below. It's not just a book, it's the blueprint for embodying truth, rewiring your subconscious, and creating a life built on clarity, confidence, and power. I'm Mike Oglesbee, and I believe in your power, even when you've forgotten how to trust it. Let's stop hoping, let's start knowing, and let's create something extraordinary together.